That's my only light except for the bathroom, and it's dark. Yeah. Hi. So I finally fell asleep around 2. It is now I got up at about a little after 6:20. It is now 6:53. I am pretty much dressed. I got to get myself together pretty quickly this morning. Got to put on shoes. I already repacked my bag. So I would say I'm going to go out now and get food, but we've got something to try today because, as you may have heard, Tron has started soft openings. Tron is not officially open to the general public yet, but because they're doing soft openings, we are going to try to ride them. The bed was relatively comfortable. It's a king bed. It's big. It was, I think it's pillow top E, but it's low-end pillow top because this, of course, is one of the value resorts, technically. Theming is amazing, though.
Well, I did say I wanted a room near the Skyliner. I didn't mean all the way down here where you can't get on the Skyliner, but I think I'm taking the long way. Ooh, wow. We didn't get to see this last night. See, these are the reasons you come to these locations. Because of stuff like this. She's monstrously tall. Her seashells look like almost H shells. They're so big.
I didn't really want to pay to do Tron. I was hoping that lightning lane would work, but I don't want to wait until after 1. I wanted to do it in the morning. I'm also a little nervous about eating beforehand, to be honest. I don't think I'll get too queasy. I think I'll have that first initial part I know is going to be my screaming moment. Oh, look! It's Eric.
These are great photo ops, by the way, guys. Like you could be here with a big thing of plunder. Well, the appearance of Zazu may make it clear. We're heading to the Lion King, who will be here. Dun-dun-dun. So it was kind of open and airy over there, but as you get into here, we're now in the jungle and the lion country. This is awesome. You have a scar. Oh, how wonderful. And oh, that was me. I walked a lot today. Look like forest. You got the hyenas. This is pretty fabulous, actually. I'm impressed.
If you've ever heard a real lion roar, it's like, ho, ho, ho. So I was recently watching a TikTok. There are 2 types of aminals, cats, big cats. There's the ones that roar, and then the others purr. I like the purring ones. All right, so here we have Rafiki. Hello, Rafiki. And then we exit out of that world.
A lot of Nemo around these buildings. And that's why it's the big blue pool. Yay! And the big building in the front. Okay, now that's awesome, although hearing that all night long might make me unhappy.
That's the first time I've heard it within 4 days.
Oh, really? Yep. They did it for me! Yay! These are all the different movies that they represent here. It's a nice, clean, bright lobby.
Oh, and look at that. Behind the counter, it's a palette from green to purple.
I don't know if you can see that. So it's a color wheel. And the desks are too. They follow that whole color wheel. And then these are drawings from initial concepts way, way, way down there to slightly more fleshed and designs up into final filled in. Oh, I didn't even realize. And then you get to the ink and paint shop, which is the store, and they're fully painted in. They're fully realized. That's actually really clever. I like that. The front lobby over here, where you would enter and check in. And then here, and this is the animation hall, which is where I just came out of, which is on the far side of check-in. And then you've got the store and the food places there. It's still comfortable.
Boss missed a bus because there's only one other person in line right now. So, boo-hiss. But hopefully there'll be another one quickly. 10 minutes and we get our extra magic hour, half hour, whatever, started now. So, whoops, did it again. But at least I have that flexibility. I had a breakfast. Hopefully my system is stable for the ride. Wish me luck. And there we go.
And we're here. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom.
Now, because, now it's just resort guests going in, of course, at this point. But it's kind of nice, because all the lines are really pretty short. But they're really short over by the annual pass holder entrance. So guess where we're going? Because why wait? Why? Oh, see? 50th and Christmas stuff is all gone now.
It's just us. Just us. Touch. Touch.
You're all set. Have fun.
You as well. Thank you. Have a good day. The most magical celebration. Almost gone.
Let's go see about why my magic band is not working. I don't know why. I don't want to waste too much time, but I charged it all last night. So we're in guest services just to try to make sure that we can figure out why my magic band wasn't lighting up. Because I charged it. I plugged it in last night and let it run all night, plugged into the wall. So I assume it was charging and it must not work. So they're looking at it now. But if you ever have a problem, this is right in the front of the parks when you walk in, town center.
Just at the front of the parks. See, there's the entrance where you come in.
And it's the building immediately to your left. And you can get information, you can get help if you have disabilities where you can't be in line. Not just being in a wheelchair, but like neurodiversity issues or diabetes or things like that, that you cannot be standing in a line for any length of time. They can help you out. Ticket issues, all kinds of stuff. They're wonderful. If you want to give a cast compliment, if you don't want to do it through the app, you can do that here too. They're amazing. So, we're going to find out what's happening. So it wasn't me, it was the band. It just wasn't relinking and activating. They said that was part of the first gen that they came out with, and that was one of the very first bands that came out. So they have given me a special pass to buy a new one to replace it. And I don't know if they're going to have that design again, but I guess we'll pick something fun. But Photo Pass costumes have changed. It's awesome. They're like old-time, on the main street, they're on like old-time cabbies. That's so cool. All right, so new magic band acquired.
Can you not have fun seeing things like this happen in the morning? It's awesome. Although, of course, they have to get past all the crowds of people who are not paying attention. But it's awesome. All right, let's get this paired so I can go and get into my line.
So we're going to get a picture at the castle because that 50th thing is going to be going away in a few, really, really soon, actually. I'm kind of sad. It's exciting. Yay! But I just want to get into the park. Get on a ride, because it's 15 more minutes of just us.
We're filming something this morning. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it looks cool. I think that might be the woman who does The Little Mermaid, because I know they're doing some special stuff there. I could be wrong, just because of the hair. I'm not sure. All right, so if you are a hotel guest, you come over here, they check you in, they let you in early, and you can start exploring Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, and that's what we're doing. This is what a relatively empty Tomorrowland looks like. You hear the music, you see the sights, you look at the big, wow, did you guys catch that? I hope you did. That was awesome. Came right through the opening in the ring. So the PeopleMover is running. At 9 o'clock, Tron starts running. I'm so excited. And I'm so grateful that I could actually still buy that lightning lane. Goodness gracious. The Buzz Lightyear's open.
You know, I love me some Buzz Lightyear.
Let's see how we do today. Come on, good luck. All right, so what we need to do, it's not going to center light off now. Right now, all you see is just the lines. And then as we get in, you start to see it. Go to the volcano behind you. Top target. That's all I'm going to get at that one.
But we're at 350 something, which I don't think you can see. Why are you looking at me? Sorry.
There you go. I'm just at a range. Okay. The next target we're going for is the bottom of this ship you see coming up. Turn to the other side. Bottom target. Come again. Why am I not? Get some of them. So now we aim for the ship. And it will move, so you really have to be good at this. Boo is not my best. Oh well. Better than I did that one time, but not my best. I got the tower. negative legitimately, so I'll try it again later.
We're on the PeopleMover. Unfortunately, Khit had to go back to her car. She forgot my tripod. So she's going to get it now. I should have reminded her. My fault. But we are going to take a lovely ride. We're going to go see the ride we're about to ride this morning.
Clear of the doors.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Enjoy your
Yeah,
journey.
this is going to be awesome. I mean, I wish I could ride it at night my first time, but I'll take what I can get and maybe just stand under the canopy in the dark if I don't like the ride. I'm hoping I will,
Please
though.
step carefully onto the moving platform.
So relaxing. See everything. I mean, granted, the park is officially open to other people now, but that's
Greetings,
okay.
intergalactic
In
travelers.
about 15
Welcome
minutes
aboard
is
the
our lightning night, so I'll get off
Presented
this
by
and head
Air.
right over to Tron.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Trying to find two of my favorite spots.
But it's pretty. So pretty. That's gonna be us. I'm gonna be terrified of that hill. That one right there. Gonna scare me. I know it. I'm gonna get over it because it's only once. There aren't many people on that right now. That's very interesting. Maybe they're testing. No. We have to use the new restrooms in the back there. That looks exciting. It's official. Oh my God, it's opening. This is so cool, guys.
It's a pause. It always stops me around here. Yeah, here or like when you're looking at the Buzz Lightyear section. It's all. Should I put the backlighting? That wasn't really English.
It was cursive.
It was cursive, yes, he spoke in cursive.
Welcome to Squirrel. That is my brain.
Attention all visitors.
I do love this line. I can't believe I'm back. It's like, what, 2 months ago I was here? I mean, and yeah. There's something about being an annual pass holder.
The next station is
You can
Walt
see things
Disney's
when you want
Carousel
to, and it
of
does
Progress.
change your perspective.
It has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain
Keep going
seated.
backwards and that
Thank
makes me
you.
nervous. This is kind of pretty. I
The
must be
journey has
officially
nearly
really,
come full orbit.
We enter a whole new world, or at least we enter the grid. Not sure. We are headed over to Tron Light Cycle Run. It is not officially open. It opens on April 4th. We are here for the soft openings. I missed the annual pass holder previews. It wasn't a weekend I could make it in. So here we go. Let's see what it's all about. So excited. So excited. Let's take a look. Let's walk.
Here is the new pathway. So they upgraded, that's right, they upgraded the star. I like the sort of metallic palm trees and coconuts. But they did fix that clock. That's been updated lately. And now we head over. I'm actually starting to feel a raindrop or two. I'm hoping we'll be in line before that becomes an issue. And the ride itself is covered so the rain won't stop it, which is very useful. You know, all the times people were driving by to see Tron, this is how close they were that whole time. Look at this. Look at this. So awesome. I'm gonna get my motion sickness bands on. It's so gray out. The top of the dome thing, it looks the same color.
There's a photo op, so we might as well do it while we're waiting.
It started raining a little bit, so I'm standing under the dome. So that was curious to see how much time it is between trains. That was at 9:44. I don't know how many seconds. Oh my God, that was like every minute. It looks like this is a very fast moving coaster. And you can see they've got the tenting underneath because, you know, as much as they tell people, don't wear anything loose, take everything out, somebody's going to decide they're better than all of that. And they don't want to hurt the people. It is pretty awesome in here. I will be very unhappy for that little moment there, but I think I'll be okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm waiting for my friend Khit. We have a shared lightning lane today. I purchased those this morning, been
as soon as I saw that we didn't get the actual lightning lane. Because to be honest, I simply don't want to be here because at 2 o'clock I've got to be at Epcot eating, and that's kind of essential. Hands are on, and I'm also starting a timer to see exactly how long it takes between the first one. So as soon as I heard the screams and the people coming out, I hit the start, and I'm about to wait to hear the next time that happens and tell you how fast it is between these two trains. Because they're pretty fast. I think they've got like 2 tracks, and I don't know if they're double filling on the 2 tracks or double filling on one, like they're individually filling on the tracks. I've got that wing in my hair, and it's time to cut my bangs shorter. Oh well. Okay, well maybe it is a full minute. Yeah. 52 seconds and change from when one to the next one goes. So it is less than a minute between trains. That is a large amount of capacity, and that is smart. Now, as you may remember from well, I don't even remember, I don't know that I've talked about it. The big thing about this ride is not your gut if you have issues, it's your calf size. Because there's this bar thing that slides into your calves that I do want to test before we go in. I'm excited to try it. There we are. Hey, lady. This is Khit, everybody. Hi. We're getting ready to go on Tron. Yay! Yay! And look, she loves me. You now have a home again. Aren't we happy for that? Don't be mean. I just want you to see. When you slide in, you pull the bar close. He doesn't have his foot in. He doesn't have his foot in, yeah. So we're going to try to test this out for us. Make sure it works. Look, her side's better. She said so. We're in. Yay. All right, guys. We are going to be Team Blue, just like Ingress. Yeah, I know. I'm dating myself. So that's the regular line, which really isn't bad. Well, yeah, the regular line is virtual queue these days. There is no non-virtual. So I guess we're being shrunk into the grid. That's kind of awesome. I'm trying not to get very stressed out. Because when you hear it, it's going to be very fast. It's going to be this. I'm like, I do it once.
Attention users, you are about to be digitized into the
Then I
world
try
of
it
Tron.
again.
For
And if
your
I don't,
safety
like
and
Hagrid,
should be in good health. You should be free from high blood pressure.
Cosmic Rewind, we don't do it again.
You should be free from
We've
motion
done it
sickness
once.
or
So if you guys haven't seen this before and you don't want to see more sneak things about Tron, just skip to this timestamp at the end.
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Nice. Oh, and having the one take off, that's awesome. Yeah, that takeoff is going to be intense. All right, so we're walking over to the lockers now to tempt off pretty much everything you have, except for what I'm strapping to my chest. So I assume this is the difference in the hallways. There would be the hallway of the history people here. It looks a little like a test track card, doesn't it? At least some of the ones you can draw before they maximize and whatever it. I think they should give you gears. I like gears. Gears are good. So what are you most looking forward to on this ride? What are you expecting?
Keep restraints securely fastened.
Yes.
Supervise young Team Blue users at all times.
Oh, geez, so Pete, you're talking about G-forces. That's something. I'm hoping not tons of that. That's me. That's me. You know?
I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I've purposely not watched anything on it, so I don't know what's going on.
This way you can see if you're in the Look, we're blue. We're blue. We're Team Blue. So yeah, it's like I said, I have to watch it. For me, I need to know when I'm going into it in advance because it lets my body mentally prepare for it because of all of my issues, and often I can handle things a lot better that way. But other people who like the thrill are going to be just surprised by what happens. I let them do that. So I will not share all of the information I know with you now because she's standing here. But we'll talk about it later.
The ultimate competition on the grid. Before proceeding to the sync chamber, all members of Team Blue must prepare.
You're going away. I'm sorry.
Lockers
But we'll pick you up on the other side. Hi, everyone. You're strapped to my chest. This is going to be interesting. So I don't know what you mean. There we go. Now you can see stuff. As we
we slowly walk down the rows. Look, Ma, no hands. Okay, trying not to freak out. They've got at the top there, you'll see the little description of how you move into the ride. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see there, but you'll see the handicap symbol. In the back of this side, I assume it is, when people's cabs are too big or they are unable to fit in the ride normally, there are traditional seats, and it only is like one car every few cars that you'll be able to sit there and be able to ride the ride with at the same time as your party potentially, but not necessarily in the scooter seat, which is a leaning forward seat, which we are hoping I will be fine with. Ha! She says, ah. What is that? All right. Yeah, it loads. Both are 3. I know, go there. You're going to be this side, I'm going to be the far side. Okay. I'm a lefty, I figured I'd go to that side. I'm lefty too.
Oh, sorry, never mind then. But yeah, see, they show you the loading procedure here, and you have to follow the pathway. So I'm going to walk around that way, and you're going to walk in this way. Drake. I don't know who Drake is. If you guys have watched the movie, this is probably much more interesting to you. But that looks kind of cool. So you're watching scoreboards. That still looks like a test track car. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to stand here for a minute and breathe.
It looks very comfortable.
It does. And I'm leaning forward, which I'm hoping will make me feel more secure and grounded. Yeah, we'll see. And I've been told the initial launch is the most intense part of the ride, so if I can make it through that.
Oh, so it's not like going to be Super G's or anything like that for you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I apologize. I should keep my mouth shut. The hard part is, of course, getting in. Okay, we push down on the knee thingies. And then we pull. Oh, you need to be able to be seeing. Hold on, guys. I'm adjusting you. Yep, sorry about that. Okay. All right. Oh, all right, guys. Trying to make you visible. I have it upside down-ish. We'll see if that works. I hope it does. All right, guys. For my possibly one and only time riding Tron, let's make it happen. Yeah, it's just the camera keeps sliding down, and I don't want to. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should have pulled it in tighter. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay.
Prepare for Team Blue Light Cycle Run upload sequence.
Is it a bad sign that even this is making me feel a little scared?
Hold on. Keep your head up and face forward.
All right, guys, I do this for you.
Initiate in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
All right, that's the only time I can ride this. Okay. Oh my God. Duh. Okay. Where am I walking? There we go. All right. With his arms out looking like life couldn't get any better. I had my head buried down screaming, oh dear God. It's a bad sign when the ride is just moving into position and you start going, oh God, oh God, oh God. That's a bad sign. You probably didn't hear anything of the ride. I'm not sure how much you saw because I just screamed. Worse than that. That is a one and done for me. But let's ride it again. Yeah, I was going to say, let Khit tell
tell you what she thought, because I think she actually enjoyed it.
It wasn't as fast as I was hoping, but it was still pretty fast.
Oh my God.
It was very, very smooth. The video along with the ride when you're inside and the racing of the red team along with you was great. It was really something that if you can keep your eyes open long enough to watch, I highly suggest
Or
watching it.
to look up beyond your cycle.
Yes. Not down, straight down.
No, down. So we're sitting for a little bit because, I mean, it was lovely. It was smooth. If you like coasters, you will probably love this. I don't like coasters, so.
She made it though.
Once. So, well, there you go. Got to do it once. We're done. It is now 11:08. We lost at least a half an hour of me just sitting there burping with a bubbly soda. Yeah. I hope that footage came out because I am not doing that again. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try something a little easier now, like the Little Mermaid. We're gonna see what that's like. 'Cause I did the PeopleMover already this morning, and I did Buzz. I'm assuming Buzz is a long wait time at this point. Because we like Buzz. It's an Omni Mover. It's fun. We get to go under the sea. It'll be just like going into my hotel room, but not. Yeah.
Mine is the best.
Okay, guys. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?